Hello there. I'm Spooky Muffin. We're back to the long dark. Again into the darkness. Yeah, within this we are in Pleasant Valley in Pepper's Abundance Couch. How far did we get? I forgot now. But I guess I'll know. We're doing the challenge. I'm still in here. Okay, I remember. I need to get my items from upstairs. But I need energy for that. Okay. Let's make sure I'm not dying because I don't have much clothes because I dropped a lot. For now, let's sleep fully. Actually, I don't have a lot of time, but I need energy anyways. If we lose this challenge, we lose it. It has ridiculous time, anyways. This soon will be 0. But I can still use it as a I keep forgetting the word. The thing you drop to get the enemies. Decoy. I can still use it as a decoy as long as I don't put it in a container, because if you put in something that's 0% in a container, it disappears. Okay, let's drop stuff. So we have more space. We're going back down here anyways in a second. I don't have much on me anyways. And still somehow I have 11 kilograms on me. While having almost nothing. I couldn't go down the rope, so I dropped a bunch of stuff. But we survived thanks to that, so it was a good choice. Pop. Everything. Okay, let's get the clothes back on as fast as possible. It is all frozen, which is not good, but it's still better than nothing. It's fine. I did not fix much from the stuff we got from the plane because we need to go fast in this challenge, so even though I'm trying to go fast and sleep as least as possible, I feel like this challenge is still mean. Shut up, dogs. Outside.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can, it's fine. Okay. I think I have a bad draw. I think I just used one here. I'll look if there's anything on the floor that I dropped. I did, but it's not anything important. I think that's it. I checked this before we went to the Temple Mountain. How many days do I have to get to Desolation Point? 2 days. And 11 hours. Awesome. Okay. Pleasant Valley. I do use maps because my memory is bad. Oh, there's a way from Pleasant Valley to Coastal Highway. That's gonna be a bit easier. Although the way I can go, there is a bear cave on the way. I do have flares, and I think I just need one to do the challenge. I might use the flare to attack a bear if there is one on the way, because I think we need to use shortcuts because we're gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna hold this. I do know flares work to actually get a bear away from you, because I did the hunted challenge and I used a lot of flares then. In that challenge it actually worked to I tried to shoot not at him, because last time when I tried to shoot a wolf, it still attacked me. So maybe I tried scaring it. Okay. Can you not change the weapon? Go away. Okay. Reload this. I used too many bullets, but I just wanted to make sure I'm not attacked, because being attacked is needing some time to get healed, and I'm bleeding, and it just we need to go. And we also have like 2 weapons, so it's fine. Plus the flare gun. That is bunnies. Today I'm focused, today I'm ready, if I need to attack someone, I will. Most of the time I am anxious. Today I'm ready to fuck some bears up. just murder. That's a wolf. Okay, we are next to a waterfall. Where are we? This thing. I should get more down. But I can follow the water until there's gonna be a bridge. Okay. You didn't see, right? He's way too far. I also have the decoy, but I don't know, I don't trust it. So maybe I'll press, I think it was 3. I'll press 3 if I have no other choice. Yes, it's 3. Okay. It's fine. Everything's good. We're not next to the bear cave yet. It might be that the bear is asleep or the bear is somewhere else because they like to wander. Who knows? But knowing my luck, I'm gonna see him. Yeah, maybe that's why they gave so many flares. Maybe it's on purpose so you can use it to defend yourself. Because there's gonna be problems with bears also in Coastal Highway. Like 2 of them. In Desolation Point, I think there is a bear, but he's like further. He's like closer to the cannery than the factory thing at the end of the map. He likes that area, but we're gonna stop closer. The lighthouse is closer. I know if I should hold off. Okay, I'm gonna do, because that rock is annoying me. I want to have the flare gun and then be able to change into the small gun for wolves. That's probably better. I could like avoid the cave also. I know. This challenge is stressful because of the time. That is a bear. Maybe I should just let him walk. Should I just attack him? I might... Let's see if I can walk on these rocks here. Because on the map the rocks look like a wall. But maybe it's flat enough. Besides the tiredness, that I have to pretty much go to the Desolation Point without sleeping. Besides tiredness, it's also I'm gonna be freezing the whole way. So it's an additional problem. I guess I could make a fire, but it's also taking up time. Ooh, that could be bad. Okay. What I'm gonna do is pause the thing. So at least I know if a bear saw me. What is it doing? What? Oh, the bear is there. That's why. I think I may be safe though. Because I'm on like a weird wall. Unless he can get here. Does he see me? This is scary. I didn't think he saw me. He's not like running or going my direction. Animals in this game also do this thing where they're like, if they cannot get to you, they kind of freak out in a way. Like, I'm like, I don't see the path. I don't see the pathing. And they run away. Move your thick ass out of here. Because I'm dying. I kinda wanna just shoot him. Fuck off. I need to reload this. You should be over there. He was walking away, but then when I moved in like on a different texture, the bear was like, actually you are there. And now I can see you. Totally. And he's immediately coming back. If an animal was scared of something, it would run away and probably not come back to that area for a while. But things don't work like that in this game. I think we're okay. That's the road we're taking in the bear challenge. You would say, Spooky Muffin, if there is a time limit, then you should probably run in this challenge. But there's a problem with running. If you run, you get exhausted, and if you get exhausted, you have to go sleep. And going sleeping probably takes more time than you saved running. So, yeah. Running is mostly needed if you have no choice. If you're like about to be exhausted, then maybe you should run to shorten the distance between you and a home, a house. And maybe running from animals. But I think that's it. I have like PTSD from the 100 challenge. I'm looking back. How many times did we try to do it? I remember at least maybe. Was it like 3 or 4? I don't remember tries, but I remember that I tried on 2 different themes and I did it on the second one. So it wasn't that bad. After I learned the nonsensical way of dealing with the bear, it was fine. Nonsensical being looking at him and going backwards. Moonwalking challenge. You could also use the flares, but you didn't have many of them. Okay, and the one with the car is the end of the road, so I have to find a way further. I think it is the same way that I took in the hunter challenge. Because I wanted to get out of the Pleasant Valley as fast as possible, so that would be the closest way. Is there a path here? Maybe? Hello, bunnies. They cannot even say hi to me. Rude. Immediately run away. It's fine. I'm an introvert too. I also run away from people. What is this? Is this the cave? Oh, it's just a wall. I cannot see a thing. I think it's a cave. But I think it's just an enterable, cave. I have to go around. Maybe I should. Is it warm enough to warm up? Yes, with the thing. Okay, where will I go? Where will I be leaving the Pleasant Valley? It's in the Hills Coal Mine. Okay. Based on the map, we can actually maybe avoid the bears. Maybe. I think we're going towards is a cave anyway, so maybe we can like sleep for 2 hours to warm up there and get some energy back. I know I'm dying. But like, you cannot see the energy, but it's like 1/3. Almost. Bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny, bunny. Go, go, go. This looks like a path. I think we will make it. If I have to, I can make a fire. But it's just, I know, a waste of time. Also, I don't know if I have materials for a fire, cause I dropped out of stuff to be able to get through all those ropes in Timber Mountain. I think it's just up. There's a sign. What will it say? Wrong way. What? What happened? that was spooky. Music stopped. Mining road. Cool. I'm almost dead. You could eat a horse. I would be more concerned about being a walking popsicle than being slightly hungry. Also, you just ate. Even if it was few bites, it would make you feel like you're not actually starving. I love hypothermia. I always get hypothermia every time I'm like very close to a warm place. Every fudging time. I do swear, but it's sometimes funny to use the different words. Also using food words. It's kinda on brand. I'm a muffin. Tomato soup shouldn't make me sick. And then I think it didn't. 50%. 50% I'm getting sick. Would it be okay to drink a really old soda? There's so many chemicals in it. It is a water product, but interesting thing to think about. Also, why do I have two sting lines? I just have one piece of meat. Unless it's because it's rancid. Oh, I also have the carcass of the barb. I forgot about the barb. Okay. How much time do I have? Let's sleep 6 hours. We have 2 days out of the 6. Cool. Wrong one. This cave is kind of bright. Maybe I don't need this. Right, and correct. Left was for the little ledge. Left this time. I actually don't remember the map for this place, so I'm just kinda guessing. Shot. Be a big shot. Oh, just give me a big shot. Be a big. I will grab a soda. I don't think I need the metal for anything. The only metal thing I can think of is fixing like a hacksaw. But other than that, I don't know. There's probably something in crafting that needs metal, but it's just so rare. Did you need it for arrows? Maybe. You had to melt something, but there's different types of metals. There's like the metal you get from the batteries, but I think maybe you need both. It's been a long time since I tried to make bullets, and even then I didn't need them. I just did it because I wanted to do it. The same with arrows. I never made arrows because I needed them. Yes, yeah, big shot. This looks like a dead end, but I will take this pry bar because I didn't think I have one. Am I not dying anymore? Your body temperature was too low for too long. You will weaken until you stay above freezing for 12 hours. Remain freezing 5 hours. I'm probably gonna lose my health a lot if I leave. So maybe... Should we stay here for another 5 hours? And then go? Maybe it's a good idea. If we get attacked by an animal right now, we're gonna be dead. I kinda want to avoid that altogether. Okay, am I warm here? Yes. I don't think I have tea. I didn't make any, and I didn't find any. I think we found coffee. Maybe we have tea. Unless I dropped it because I was like, I'm not going to be making tea. Possible. Hypothermia is gone. We can drink a little bit. There shouldn't be an immediate danger just out here. Unless maybe I'll see a wolf. I think I met a wolf here once. But we can follow the higher part without going to the lake part. Yeah, we can just pretty much hug the wall, and we should not see a bear if we just keep hugging the wall, and then get down at the very end only. Sometimes I forget how big this map is. I do like Coastal Highway, even if there's problems with bears and stuff. It's still a pretty map. And I usually live here if I play on easy mode or custom. One day, 18 hours. We healed a bit, but not a lot. The style of the long deck is fun to look at. It's kind of like it's drawn. It has a charm to it. The darker parts of this stone look like a face, like a bear face. Eye, the nose. I keep forgetting what it's called, seeing faces and stuff. Oh, Google. Help. Face pareidolia. Once considered exclusively a symptom of psychosis, pareidolia is now recognized as a part of the normal human experience. Interesting. People used to believe weird stuff. Did it run away? Oh, it worked. Finally. Did it run away in the direction I'm going? Really? I guess I'm going up rocks. I cannot see where he is. Shut music. There it is. Bitch, I'm killing you for being a bitch. Come back. I fucking hate how inconsistent the scaring slash hurting the animals in this game is. If shooting at them scares them, you should scare them every time. If shooting them scares them, it should scare them every time. Cannot be both. Okay, we're taking the rope. I guess I'm not taking the rope. Now, go back up. Thank you. I'm finding my own way down. That looks like a way down to me. I don't need no to encumbered rope to tell me what to do. In real life, I would just slide down this on my back. Now I cannot run. Do I need 2 hands for the flagon? I guess not. Unless it's gonna tell me that I cannot use it when I try to. Because holding it is not the same as shooting it. I do get annoyed at games and I do complain, but my complaining always makes sense. Okay. Deep breath. I think we can take this. I heard some sort of a sound. What it was? I don't know. Maybe the birds. They made weird sounds. If you break your ankle, I'm gonna break the other one. Is that a deer? This looks kinda big. I think it's a deer. There is a moose territory close by, but I think the moose is a bit bigger. I've seen him like twice, so. Okay, there's a house, which is a coastal house. I think I know what it is. Yeah. We can just go down here and on the state. There could be a bear, but I think he comes out around noon. Or maybe morning. It is middle of the night. I think we're okay. Also, it's weirdly warm. +5. It's not too safe being on the road, but I cannot go higher up. The silent clearing is like the last place. Last bear we can next to his cave that goes between his cave and the houses over there. But I don't see him, which probably means he's maybe chilling in his cave. I hope he does. I hope he's chilling. Cool view. Stars. It feels like slightly too many stars. It looks weird. I know I never seen this many stars because I live in the city, but even if in like open areas, it seems a bit too much. It looks like glitter. Honestly, I would prefer to see the bear, because I would know where he is. I think that's his cave. I do see some wolves on the ice, but they're far enough away. We just need to get to the end of this road. I'm glad that we didn't need to get through Pleasant Valley, Missile Lake, and then the ravine. They looked at the map. Maybe I should hold the flag on. Because the bear is a bigger problem. A wolf attack tore my clothing and maybe will like almost bruise me. What's that sound? Like flowing water, but there's no waterfall here. Maybe it's just their water behind the ice. I know, it sounds like it's really close. I guess it's because it's really quiet. Let's just chill without the music. Imagine animals in the game would react to your microphone like in some horror games. That'd be scary. Let's just check the trunk. Nothing. I will take a soda. Some always water that I don't need to boil. I didn't take the jerky because we have a lot of the very good food. And I think the more stuff I have on me, I think I get more tired. Maybe. Okay, I do know Desolation Point. I can't remember it, but I want to just check the bear areas. There is a wolf area on the way, like twice. Other than that, nothing crazy. And it looks pretty short to the lighthouse. I know there is a bear walking around, but I think he's just walking on the ice. And I don't need to do that. I think we might be able to get there. One day for 15 hours. We might be able to even maybe sleep. I will do it only if we need to. Actually, I'm gonna check where we started because it's not the same. Coastal. All island connect. I think there's only one enter. think there's only one way I can enter this map. I don't think I'm in Desolation Point yet. I think I'm in that one in between map. I didn't look at the screen when it said what it is. Crumbling highway? Yes? Maybe. I think it's Crumbling highway. The one with the one with the one basement. Maybe I just sleep in the basement. Just so we make sure that I can survive if I get attacked. Although it is nice and warm. So it's so weird to look at all the snow and in real life I'm warm. Sweating.
You're gonna need to rest soon.
Maybe if I let you. Did I reload and didn't? What? I reloaded and I didn't reload. I am glad this little area doesn't have bears. That would be a pain
You need to eat some.
to get through here every time. Although Desolation Point is weird, it's because this is like a dead end. It's not connected to any other maps. And it's mostly just a road with stuff on each side. They missed the basement? It is possible. I could rest in the cave too. I don't know how they miss the basement. Miss. I hate this place. I cannot go like over it. Why do characters in this game are like Sims? I cannot move to here. There's a fence. I'm very short. I cannot go over fences. Cannot climb at all. There has to be a rope for it. Okay. Let's eat, let's sleep, let's. Okay. Should we rest fully? Travel to the top of the lighthouse in the desolation point. We should still be fine. Okay. Let's quickly do this. I'm still not making any files. I don't know why I keep picking up accelerants. Force of habit. I'm glad I kept one storm lantern. Snow lantern? Storm lantern? Snow storm lantern? One of those is the right name. 1 day, 2 hours. 26 hours. We should not take that long to get to the lighthouse. I honestly expected this journey back here, or not back, this journey here would take longer, so I was afraid of losing the challenge. Things water. I think, okay. And I still have a lot of bullets, which is kind of funny. What was the challenge that we had like 100 bullets for the revolver? It wasn't Whiteout because I didn't finish Whiteout. I think it was Nomad. I just found so many bullets everywhere. But not many for the rifle. Lead. That's the one from the batteries. I think this will be better. Yep. I'm gonna drop this. We still have something to drop if we have to. Okay. We just have one stink line. Okay. I think I know our way down here. I think just the wolves are gonna be the problem, but we can follow the road. So gun, maybe even the rifle. Actually no, I do have a lot of bullets. I can just go around with a rifle. I kept it for bears, but we have the flare gun for that. After all of these challenges, I do kind of miss just walking around everywhere I want without worrying about animals. That's how I usually played the game. Just chill, walking around, gathering resources and then putting them in one place, in one house. Clearing all the places I can. And making a big stash. It was kind of fun. And I could like watch YouTube or listen to music at the same time. I mean, I'm listening to music, but I'm specifically listening to something that doesn't have singing or anything really that wouldn't let me focus. You know. It's just that I have to just get to the top. Down to the top. It doesn't say I have to be like at night shooting the flare. Is it clearing up? Ooh. I'll be able to see enemies. Seeing things, I miss it. I think I see a wolf on the ice. I see the lighthouse. I don't know if the bird travels on the road. But I don't remember ever seeing him here, so I think we're fine. Before getting to the top, I kind of wanted to harvest the bird, that's why I'm keeping it. I wanted to look at the new items from it. I think you can get like different feathers than the one from the crows. There is sometimes a bear on the ice here, but he cannot get to you. That would be interesting if he like found a way around. Or just started climbing the rocks. Just a really hungry bear. I told you I would never see you again. Lighthouse. One day, 1 hour remaining. Let's sleep for 4 hours and 5 hours and lose the challenge. Can you imagine? I would just forget. How much time do I need for the harvest? I can do it with a hacksaw. My god. I just want to see the items, so just a little bit of both. This. Just a little bit of time. Flesh from a ptarmigan. Cook to eat safely. I want to like see it. But this harvested from crafting and gear improvements. Gear improvements? What is this pancake? What a weird texture for a bunch of feathers. I guess it looks okay on the ground, but picking it up, it looks weird. Like it's in clay or dough or something. Little piece. I think it's actually like half of it. I think I could like make a stew. How many pieces do I need? Oh, just for I need broth, which is another kilogram. We can do it in a different challenge. We can make a whole stream of just finding up ptarmigan and making a broth, making the stews. Just as the point of it. I just want to just finish this challenge and not lose it. More ammunition, tea. I can drink tea before getting up there. Cozy. Cup of tea. And chill. More peanut butter because I don't have enough peanut butter on me. Actually, I think I ate most of it, but I do have a lot of maple syrup. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The next person that's gonna be here is gonna be really happy to see all of this maple syrup. That's how beds of Canadians look like. Can you see the rotate? Product placement. Okay. Goodbye, maple syrups. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going somewhere. I'm just gonna get up there and fly into the sky. It didn't say I'm supposed to be here to like live here. I'm supposed to just go up. I thought I need like the flare to shoot it at least. I wonder. Is it just gonna end? Oh, I actually have to shoot it. Nice. Equip. Wow, what the heck is wrong with the background? I think it's the fog, but it just looks weird. Can I shoot a bear with the flare? Would be funny. Nah. Alright, cleared up. Screenshot, selfie. We did it. 6 days, 7 minutes. I think it's still going down. I'm just making the black screen so it doesn't freeze anything. Just in case. Sometimes game freeze Streamlabs. Okay. That was cool. I did complain a lot about this challenge, but they're still fun. Hopeless Rescue, which was this. Hunted Part 1 and Part 2, which was the OP bear. And the Nomad, which was going into specific places on the map and not dying in the process. we have the first 3 done. I still have to finish the whiteout. That's what we're gonna be doing next time. I still have the save that we have to finish, but I have to like plan what to do exactly to not lose it. Archivist is annoying. Mostly because the places that the laptop or the computer is, it's just inconvenient. Mostly the one in Fallen Massacre that is like in the middle of nowhere on the side of the map that I would never go to. Also, you don't start in a specific location, so I didn't know which location would be the best one to start with. I think I tried multiple ones. These ones are maybe too hard for me. It is fun to try to escape from the Dark Walker though. I think we got like 4 or 5 fires done. So it wasn't terrible. But at some point, just you don't have enough energy and you don't have time to sleep because he's just constantly after you. And you're like freezing and stuff. Similar problem like in the other challenges, like this one. Or maybe this one too. It is maximum difficulty, so maybe just made to be bad. I think we're playing Stardew Valley. I mostly just wanted to end the challenge today. And we did. And it's great. I might also play the campaign instead. Maybe. The campaign pushed me away mostly because it seemed very linear, and also because I played like an early version of the first part of the campaign, and there was like so many wolves on the way. Next to the church in what's the town? Milton. Next to the church in Milton, there were like five or 6 wolves on the road, and you had to like maybe attack them, maybe really quickly get to the church. I know. That annoyed me. I think maybe I did get to Milton, to this town part, but I just wasn't interested in continuing. But there were probably a lot of changes since then. Okay. Statue. Can I change the new tags on my phone? I'm kind of curious. Or do I have to open it in Chrome? I don't think I can. Maybe? No. I don't think this app is this advanced. It's mostly just taking care of the chat. Do 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 do. And just classification, no brutal material. Unless I don't know something about Stardew Valley. I'll be right back. Boo, I'm back. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Do 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 do. Streamlabs, can you show Stardew Valley? Streamlabs, please, I'm begging you. Oh, Stardew Valley. Ooh. 10 out of 10 sing. This looks good. Audio is good still. Categories Stardew Valley. Cool. Welcome, welcome to the farm game. Everyone knows the name of. If you're watching this, you should know. How dare you not know? Maybe I should move the chest with the bait more over here. I don't think the debris can spawn in those places. In like between, with the in between textures. I'm guessing nobody can be there. Nothing can be there. Unless I don't know what I'm talking about. Which is also possible. I know what this chest is. It's kind of anything I wanted to be in a moment where I just want to drop trash somewhere. At least most of my chests are okay in terms of how they are. I know where things are. Mostly. I think we were fishing last time and we have to wait for summer to catch the rest of the fish for the bundles. I think I wrote down what I wanted to do next time, or did I not? Oh yeah, I was making more sprinklers, and I was going to count how many spots I have for crops. It's better to do it now than on the day of the egg hunt. Six by 3. It's all of the ones that have 8 spaces. Six by 3 is 18. And my 18 times 8, which is 96. I'm just in the MS Paint. So that's all the spots in that area. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which are just times 3. 6 and 3 is 18, so it's plus 18. Plus these, which are like, oh, there's one more, but this one's 2. This is weird. Okay. This is 5. 5 times 3, 15. Plus 15 and plus 2 because of this one. There's no more spot behind this right now. Maybe I should put it closer. Actually no, because it covers. No, I cannot use it anyways. It's fine. It's 2 plus 2. I pressed the wrong thing. Shut up. I wanted to open a calculator. And I opened a different music player. 96, 18, 15, and 2. 131 is the amount of spaces. Okay. I think that's fine. I for a moment I thought maybe I should subtract the sprinklers, but I did it by 8, not by 9, so it's fine. Just 8 spots around the sprinkler. Yeah. That's how many strawberries we're gonna buy, unless some of the plants are not going to grow until then. I think I planted the plant that grows for a whole season. I think it's here. It is this one. That's beans. So -1 because that's not going good to grow. Still a lot of strawberries. I just wanted to know exactly how many we need. Okay, save this so I know. These trees don't grow. Because reasons I spot with my little eye box behind the tree. It hid from me. Maybe I should plant the tree somewhere else. Maybe further up here. I know what tree that was though. It was either oak or maple. I do have oak here, so maybe it was maple. Although I wanted to move all of them in one place to have an area for the trees that I want to take the juices out of. Maple seed. Where the seeds at? Should I plant the acorn too? I don't know. If I plan to make wine in the future, I'm gonna need the casks and also bunch of oak trees, I think, because that's how you make the thing that you have to make wine. Keg, yes, oak resin. I remember doing the wine route once, and I planted a lot of oak trees. Let's see if this grows here, and I can plant maybe one more. I will not be using this area for anything else because there's not a lot of space, so it might as well be these trees. Again, I wanted them closer, so when I get to the greenhouse, I see if there's something in the thing. I forgot all the words. Tapper. I know if there's something in the tapper if the trees are closer. But I want all the space for the fruit trees. I'm probably not going to use all of the space for fruit trees because there's a lot of fruit trees. But maybe someday. Everything is gonna be someday. They cut all the trees in this area. It's possible. I should also be I was going to plant the hardwood trees. Did I do it? I think no, I did. Above the farm part. It's fine. There's no point in upgrading the house right now. What can I do? Other than waiting for the tea and stuff. I think I might start on the fruit trees. After buying the strawberries. But then I don't have casks nor kegs to then change it into something else. Maybe we should make a bunch of kegs. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to make a bunch of kegs and put them in the barn after I get the milk from the cows. That's what I was doing. I could also sell chickens and put the kegs in the coop, I guess. But there's a bit less space there. We might start in the coop. Yeah, we need the oak resins. So maybe I should plant a lot of oak trees first before making the space for the fruit trees. Then I can get the oak resin. Then I can make kegs. Then I can maybe buy the upgrade for the house, and then get them things. Maybe fruit trees before the upgrade. Because I can keep making wine and then make it better quality. Chests exist. I think that's the plan. One bunch of trees. What I need for the tapas? Copper bars and wood. Okay. I'm probably gonna need to use some of the wood to use it to make tapas on the trees that I need with unless I unlock the desert and then plant a bunch of trees there. Maybe you can do that. Maybe we can unlock the desert after the first gather of the strawberries. After the first harvest. I cannot English. Yeah, I think there's a plan. Because even after I plant them, I have something to do. I can go to the Skull Cavern and try to fight there. And I have some sashimi right now. I can make some. So we have food for it. That was mostly stopping me from opening it up. We can have a lot of tapas in the desert, but then we have to go to the desert every time we want to harvest them, and also we don't know when it's done unless I look at the wiki and count days. Unless I put the tapper on a tree here at the same time. But then still I need to go there to harvest it. I guess I will be going there anyways to get to the Skull Cavern when it's a lucky day. But then I'm more busy fighting monsters and using the time I have than gathering stuff from trees. I think I'm gonna plant the oak trees here and put the tapas on them. And I'm gonna unlock the desert anyways, and I would plant the rest of the seeds I have of the other trees, the maple and the spruce, for the sake of wood, to make more tapas for the trees I have on my farm. I think that's the plan. I will forget it next time. I'll try to. I know. I write it down. If I still remember it. That's why I wasn't using all the seeds for food. I wasn't making many of the seed bars. It's good to stock them up and then plant a lot of them in one place and get a lot of wood. Okay. I have some garlic seeds here. I almost fell asleep. Perfect timing on the totem because I'm gonna need it for going back from the Skull Cavern. If you don't have the farm totem and you really want to go to the Skull Cavern, using any of the other ones is also good, in my opinion. Even if you have to pay the 1,000 for being outside your farm at falling asleep, it's still better than falling asleep in the Skull Cavern, because then you lose items instead of just some money. Bum, 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 bum. Barn is done. Yay. I probably cannot recolor it yet. That actually my mailbox, because nobody lives here. I just bought the house, so I have a closer house if I want to sleep closer to the farm. Okay. As for the sashimi chest, let's gather the garlic. Should I gather it tomorrow? I would need. I will need to make new farm spots. Actually, I need to make new farm spots anyways, because I need to use the regular, the quality fertilizer on the strawberries. Let's see how much of the quality fertilizer I have. It's most of it actually. Was the where did I save the picture? It was like 132 or 33. 33. What did I save? Oh. In a different folder. There it is. 31. It's not that far off. I think I might be able to make more. It's fish though. I guess I have the crab pots. I think that just makes one though. Yeah, just one. It's waste of fish. It's fine. I'm gonna gather the rest of the garlic tomorrow. I need the bean for the bundle. I think the cauliflower will grow tomorrow. And the rest is fine. I can pick this up. I need to change most of this to quality fertilizer. Do I have time tomorrow to do it? Probably not. Maybe I can gather some of it. Because it's not deteriorating into regular soil immediately. Some of it is, but I just need to hoe it down again. Yeah, I'll get them most of it. Maybe even I should pickaxe it. I didn't need the... It's not beans. I keep saying beans on it. It's peas. Is it peas or beans? Both. It's a hybrid. Boop. And 4 times 4 or 16. That's like 20 around. I'm pretty sure I cannot add quality fertilizer to already fertilized soil, so hoeing is an action using the tool, but is there like a word to make to till it again? That's what I was thinking about. I have to re-till it. Oops. I think a valid way to make the ground regular ground again is like using bombs. That's expensive. And also it destroys the sprinklers too. Well, not destroys, but like you have to put them back down. Okay, it's fine. It was 1. I was going to do this, but I chose the wrong tile. Good, it wasn't something more important. Keeping 1 garlic just in case I need it for something. I like to keep things just in case. Beep, beep, beep. I wish there was a button to like keep tilling in the direction you chose. Kind of like gathering stuff from trees or cutting them down in on stuff. You just have to hold space in that game. The character just goes to the next tree. Or I'm just lazy. Maybe that's the one reason to upgrade the hoe. But you have to charge it anyways to till many spaces. Is there anything I can eat in here? Not really. I guess I could leave the rest of the tilling for tomorrow. I can also eat some mushrooms. I think there's a storm outside. I saw a blink. That would be crazy if lightning hit and that would stop me from streaming. It could hit like the source of the electricity in town, and that would just turn off my computer. Let's hope not, because I have another hour of sleep. I know I have. That's the least important thing, because it would probably hurt my computer, and that would be, well, it would hurt my computer if it would hit a thing nearby outside, and that would follow to the house here. But the electrical company having problems would just turn off my computer, so that's fine. That wouldn't be a big deal. Will I make it before this shop closes? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 40. No. 50. Okay. Garlic, I have a bunch. I sold it. Large eggs we don't need because we have remixed bundles. Pizza, I hope it's not pineapple. And I never had pineapple pizza, but I don't really like pineapple, so I probably wouldn't like the pizza. I need this red snapper for a bundle. And it's gonna be more interesting if I have to catch it. Red rug. I don't plan for my house to be red, so yeah. Poof. Poof. She disappeared. It just looks like she just falls down when it's 8 p.m. Just falls asleep suddenly. and she's sleeping on the floor of the cot. And wakes up at 7 again. Unless she's magic and just poofs out of existence. Okay. We have things tilled. We just need to plan things tomorrow. Are you gonna do this thing first? Oh yeah, I have to have the fish in the fridge or on me. It's okay, I'll do it another time. I don't need the sashimi right now. I'm gonna be making wine, so this is actually better. I usually choose this one. This. So much garlic. Lucky day. Lucky day. After planting the strawberries, I'm gonna need to remember to go buy cows. That's what I need to do. Also go fill up the trough, the food place for cows. Okay, I'm gonna do it after. Actually, I think the spots change into regular ground only overnight, so maybe I can just put all the quality fertilizer on now. It's like 131 minus. Oh, this didn't grow yet. Oh, weird. Maybe watering the spots does count. Let me take the watering can with me to fix the spots that dried up. Hey, maybe it's in the chest next to the farm. Actually. What did I put the can? Okay, whatever. I want to destroy one of those because I just need one for the bundle. I need the watering can. Then I have to put the fertilizer down. If I'm late for the egg hunt, I can just redo the day, so nothing's lost. Where did I put it? Here? Yes. Because of the storm, it's getting cooler. Wind. So nice. Okay, so the spots, all of them is 131 minus 2. Yes, minus 2. So it's 129. So it's like that's gonna be easier. 28, 29. And minus 10 of this, it would be 18. Oops. And 18, that's 29. Actually, some of the spots are already done. I need to count if there's oh my god, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's 19. Now there's 18. 18 of that. Why did I hear like a bell? Something outside, maybe. I know what's the time I'm late for the egg hunt. Wait, it was enough? Oh wait, 18. It's fine. I just need to know how many strawberries I need. It's fine. Oh my god, even more. I think I counted wrong. No. There's more spots. There, you know what? I'm making a screenshot. Disappear. Because I can't open the screenshot folder. You're just gonna bear with me, and I'm gonna look at the thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. By 10, and 20 is the whole thing. I did count something wrong. Wait, what? right now. Paint Einstein is 200. My brain. 200 minus. Oh, I'm just gonna count the spaces. I'm not counting. One. Wait, what? No. Again. Just bear with me. 4, 5, 6, 10, 6, 7, 8. 200 minus 21. And then 79. I kind of had something wrong before because I was looking at the extra spaces. I subtracted some places that are not part of the main rectangle. And I messed up. I think I know now. I think it's 179. Which would make sense that it's more than 131. I still need the fertilizer. But I'm gonna just go to the egg hunt, just so I'm not late. 666, nice. Satan sap. The pastel banner is pretty. Okay. Let's buy these first. I don't know if I even have enough money, probably. $29. If I have some left over, it's fine. If I made a mistake again. And I like bunnies. Do I even need to take part in this? I am gonna get 1,000 gold, so why not? Do you think everyone's ready? Why do you asking me? It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Yay! Calm down, kiddos. You're going to need all of your energy to defeat Sophie. I forgot the name of my character for a second. Now, is everyone ready? They're gonna lose anyways. Just start. It's fine. I'm getting the eggs like an AI. I learned the path. I learned the path of the eggs. I'm not like amazing at this. I think you can get like 13, 14, but you just need like 9 to win. Hello. 10 is fine. Whoa. Suddenly, my room was lit. Whoa. Did you hear that? I hope the storm was heard on the mic. Now the winner of this year's egg hunt, this random lady that steals very bad prizes from children. Actually, it's 1,000 gold. Why are you giving kids 1,000 gold for picking up a few eggs that you put there? Doesn't matter if I make too much, because I'm gonna need it for the summer too. Okay. We're gonna be rich, we're gonna be rich. I hope I have enough. If I don't, I might just, repeat this day of Steam. Or on Steam, and do I have more than I need? I do. I think I didn't count some of the sprinklers. Doesn't matter. At least spaces are all done. I think I didn't count those. I counted these. It's fine. At least I have enough strawberries. Greetings! It is I, the Queen of Sauce. Here's the ditchy and new mouth-watering recipe from a secret cookbook. This week's dish: hash browns. This one's simple but a good thing. You'll just want to shred some potatoes, add a liberal amount of salt, and fry it to perfection in your favorite high-heat oil. Sounds easy, right? Well, I've got some pointers that'll make your job a lot easier. I know why I chose this voice accent for this Queen of Sauce. It would be more like a cooking program, not a old TV announcer. Step right up for this fight. Kind of thing. I know, it's fun. I'm gonna clean this up another time. I need one more bait for the top one. And we're gonna buy some cows. Hopefully money is open. Almost enough of the row for the bundle, which is nice. I probably can just sell the chickens. I have eggs, so I don't need to buy chickens. If I want new ones, I can just put them in the incubator. Goodbye, Buck Buck. I like your name. We just needed 10 eggs for the bundle, and the rest are just for making new chickens or maybe recipes. Wait for this. Let's go to the shop. I am kind of concerned by the storm, but it's fine. I think I heard it further this time, so it's fine. Beat pufferfish. Okay, I will beat them. Smash. Tortilla, bag sturgeon, hops. Nothing crazy. I think I do need a mackerel for a bundle, but it's not difficult to make. Well, where was I going? Cows. I think I usually don't go to Marnie during like Wednesday. If it's Wednesday or Tuesday or whatever. I think she's at the counter on Thursdays, but I'm not sure. It is like a joke in the community of Stardew Valley that Marnie is never in the shop. I don't think I need ducks or bunnies for anything. I might not need even 2 cows. Maybe I just buy 1. Storm, because there's storm outside. That might be too cool of a name for a cow, but it's fine. I think we just need like 10 of the milk, so we don't need many cows. Yeah, just 10. I do need a bucket. I don't need it right now, but I will need it when the cow grows up. I think I will not need milk by winter, so I don't need the heater. It can freeze. I'm evil. Cool. Do you know there's a pond on this farm? I should have fish here when I needed trash. Hello, little cow. I know I forgot how many days it needs to grow up. Okay. Let's auto stack anything that we can. So I have less stuff to manually sort. I hope I kept potatoes. I'd be sad if I didn't. I think I can go do the bundle now, so I don't need to think about it. Yes, I have things. Let's go. It is a bean. It's a green bean. It does looks like peas also, but I guess they're similar in real life. The pod of the peas and the green bean. I would say maybe I would make the green bean the game slightly darker. It's like a darker green. This way. Still waiting for the tea. Still waiting for this to grow and this. Okay. Boop, 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 and boop. Cool. Speed girl. Move. The way it moves is so cute. Yay. Catfish. That's a weird thing to find in the trash of a bar. I guess he serves food. The bars serve fish. Other than like a fried fish. I know. I think it would stink up the place. I guess it depends on the dish. I think I'm overthinking the things. But I like to do that. I have a huge bunny. I kind of wish I could rotate it and I would make him watch the TV. It's fine. It's 20 minutes. I think I will end a bit early. If I don't get somehow hurt indoors by a lightning strike, I will see you next week. And I know how that would work. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Lightning. Thanks so much for watching live or votes. I will go look at the storm now. You're awesome. Oh my god. Bye, muffins.